My girlfriend called my Legos childish until her roommate said she'd move in with me instead. Suddenly, she became a master builder. My girlfriend Sherlyn leaned against my kitchen counter, scrolling through her phone while I sorted pieces for a 6,000-piece medieval castle. You know, normal 2 6-year-olds don't play with toys, right? I didn't look up. 3 months of work had gone into sourcing every custom piece for this build. On my display shelf sat the Guggenheim Museum, Fallingwater, the Sydney Opera House, each one perfectly lit with custom LEDs I'd wired myself. This helps me decompress after coding all day. She rolled her eyes. Whatever, I'm going to Rachel's. At least her boyfriend has normal hobbies. She left without saying goodbye. 2 hours later, there was a knock. Susanna, Sherlyn's roommate, stood in my doorway holding wine. Sherlyn said you were working on something cool. Mind if I check it out? Her eyes went wide when she saw the castle. Holy crap, you designed this yourself? For the next hour, she asked real questions about structural support, about the pulley system I'd engineered for the working drawbridge, about piece limitations and authentic medieval architecture. You know people pay thousands for custom builds like this? She flipped through my hand-drawn instruction book. This is professional level. We kept building together. She had steady hands and actually listened when I explained techniques. Then the door opened. Sherlyn froze, seeing Susanna on the floor beside me. Wine glasses nearby, working on my castle. What's happening here? Building. Susanna didn't look up. Did you know your boyfriend is basically an architect? Sherlyn's face flushed. Since when do you care about Legos? Since I realized how incredible they are. Susanna held up a detailed section. He designed every bit of this. If Sherlyn doesn't move in with you and support this, I will. The room went silent. I appreciate him. Sherlyn dropped beside me, suddenly desperate. Show me how to help. She grabbed pieces randomly, forcing them wrong. Within minutes, she damaged a wall section that took me an hour to perfect. Careful. I'm being careful. Why are you criticizing me? She shoved more pieces together. Then I heard it. The crack. A custom piece I'd spent 3 weeks tracking down, split down the middle. Sherlyn, stop. Fine. This is stupid anyway. She stood up. But apparently I'm not good enough at playing with toys. Susanna held up the broken piece. This single element cost more than your last manicure, and meant more to him than any jewelry you've made him buy you. Sherlyn grabbed her purse. When you two are done with your little playdate, let me know. She slammed the door. The next morning, I woke to 17 Instagram notifications. Sherlyn had posted my castle at midnight with 3 laughing emojis. When your grown boyfriend plays with toys instead of going out. 340 views. Her friends calling it embarrassing. Someone suggesting I had Peter Pan syndrome. I called her. Take it down. Now. It was just a joke. God, you're so sensitive. That afternoon, an email arrived. A commercial real estate firm wanted to hire me for a custom architectural model. $800 test piece. Professional contract attached. I forwarded it to Sherlyn. Someone thinks it's worth paying for. She showed up that night. Seems like a scam. Her tone wasn't concerned. It was threatened. 2 weeks later, I broke up with her, calmly, at a coffee shop. We want different things. You need someone who fits your Instagram aesthetic. I need someone who doesn't mock what I love. She nodded, already mentally planning her exit. I finished the commission. The client loved it. Added a $200 bonus. 3 colleagues reached out for their own projects. Susanna texted, proud of you. Let me know when you're ready for that dinner. Last week, I saw Sherlyn's story. She'd landed a boutique partnership content creation for their clothes. I sent genuine congratulations. We're both doing what we love now, with people who actually appreciate it. Turns out the only childish thing was staying with someone who made you feel small for being yourself.